from Cromwell Middle School to Connecticut, America, planet Earth, and the Milky Way. This is CMS Student News.
Hey CMS, I'm Matt. Last Friday was a special day in the town of Cromwell. There were over 130 cars that participated in the teacher car parade. They covered most of the town of Cromwell. Take a look at some of the footage we took here.
Oh wait, that's about your school. Yeah. Almost like Sarah.
You can't let it keep.
Grade athletes, you are probably wondering how to sign up for sports at Cromwell High School. Well, Cromwell Middle School Athletic Director Mr. Penny posted a video for 8th grade athletes. In this video, he explains how to sign up for school sports if you're entering Cromwell High School. Let's take a look.
Happy Friday. This is an important athletics announcement for our 8th graders. Miss Maher, the athletic director at Cromwell High School, has asked me to share with you her Google Sheet for signups to play sports at Cromwell High School. Normally, in the past, the high school sports team captains would come down to Cromwell Middle School and the cafeteria and mingle with our 8th grade students, get their names, get all their information, and get their signups that way. Unfortunately, we can't do that this year. So like everything else we're doing this a little bit different this year. So what you're going to do is in my CMS Athletics classroom, here's the code right here if you're not in it yet, or in our PE Google classroom for distance learning, which you all are in, there will be a Google Sheet which looks like this for you to sign up with. So you're going to enter your name, then you're going to enter your phone number. I would also put your parents' phone number. This information will go to the coaches. So, for example, if you were going to play football, the coach might text you over the summer and say, "Hey, we're starting, practice in a couple weeks. Hope all is well," with whatever information. You also want to put your email address and your parents' email address, okay? Because not only is this going to the coaches, it's also going to the booster clubs so they can get your parents involved. And then the last column, the sports you're interested in playing at Cromwell High School. Again, this is only for Cromwell High School students. This is important that you list all the sports you're interested in playing. Even if you're not 100% sure that you're going to play that sport, you're better off giving the coach your information rather than them not knowing who you are. Then over here on the right, Miss Maher has listed all the fall sports at Cromwell High School, all the winter sports at Cromwell High School, and all the spring sports at Cromwell High School. That's about it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. You can also send me a message or a private comment on our Google Classroom. Hope you guys are all well. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.
Last week was Teacher Appreciation Week. Students sent in some amazing videos thanking teachers. Here are a couple, including one from 7th grader Lynn Hall, who decided the best way to honor teachers was to dress up as them. Take a look.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you to all the teachers at Cromwell Middle School, and you are so nice and wonderful, and you really deserve to be thanked a lot more. And I just wanted to make this video because hopefully it'll cheer you up in these uncertain times. And yeah, thank you teachers for everything you do.
The CMS Student News is doing a Word of the Week challenge. This is brought to you by Mrs. Rock, an 8th grade LA teacher. Last week's word was verbiage. Verbiage means a manner of expressing oneself in words that relate to a particular skill or field. Now, this week's word challenge. The word is tomfoolery. Can you figure out the definition of tomfoolery? Write it in the comments below.
Everyone needs a boost these days, and what a better way than to see some cute pet pics. If you have a pet, take a picture of it and share it with Mr. Kiss. Here are some cute pet pics. Take a look.
Thank you, CMS. That is our show. Good morning and have a pleasant Friday.
Boom. Let's go. Attention 8th grade athletes. You're probably wondering how to sign up for Cromwell Middle School sports. Cromwell Middle School sports? This is not Cromwell Middle School now. We're going to high school. Attention 8th grade athletes. You're probably wondering how to sign up for sports at Cromwell High School. Well, athletic director, it's Cromwell Middle School. Now I have to say Cromwell Middle School.